First comedian coming to the stage. You've seen him on Comedy Central. Keep it going for Aaron Kominos-Smith, everybody. Come on!
And boom, there it is. All right, guys. The comics only get smaller from here on out. I don't know if you guys realize that. We have some children waiting on the side. Oh, it's going to be amazing. Guys, I am pretty short. I do not mind being that short. At least that is what I tell myself. I think what's frustrating about being short is that people do not believe me when they find out I am only 5'2". That's it. Thank you for that clap. Wow. Where were you in high school when I needed you? It is weird. People will come up to me after shows. They'll be like, Aaron, what? You're not 5'2". Come on. You don't seem that short. You don't seem 5'2". Why would I lie about that? Huh? Gotcha. I'm actually 6'8". You want me to get that cereal off the top shelf? Well, I can't. This is my real height. You figured it out. Why? Why do you not believe me? You are bending over to talk to me right now. Your hands are on your knees. You're getting scoliosis as we speak. This is my real height. It's weird. You know how some kids don't act their age? I think sometimes I do not act my height. That is the real problem. Apparently, I'm only supposed to be in a tree baking cookies. I know. This is really weird. I am speaking with confidence. I apologize for that. I'm sorry that I threw you off. I don't know if you guys know this, women are not very excited when they meet short guys. I don't know if that is a surprise to you. Yeah, there's not a lot of that. Tell us, what's the first thing you look for in a man? Small. Everywhere. Well, I've got just the guy for you. He doesn't seem that short, but oh boy, he is. He really is. Oh, that's silly. All right. I gotta make up for it. I gotta sound smart. All right, I like to be intelligent. I think we all want to sound smarter, right? Here's my suggestion. If we could all stop doing this, that would be great. Can we all stop singing the word awkward? Right? You know what I mean, right? When people are like, oh, I meant to invite you. Awkward. That is really freaking annoying, all right? Look, you don't sing during other uncomfortable times of your life. Right? Never been like pulled over by the cops and just been like, oh, I'm sorry. What seems to be the problem? Officer! No. That would get you tased, all right? That is not good. If you want to sing awkward, that's fine. Just don't be all weird and creepy about it. How about you belt it out and enjoy yourself, right? Have some fun. Sing it boldly and confidently. I like to sing it like it is the last line of the national anthem, right? That's how I like to do it. Oh, what's that? My fly's been unzipped? This whole time? Awkward. I guess that would still be pretty weird. I guess that would still be. That's why I love living in New York City. It doesn't matter how odd you are. Someone else will always out-weird you. It is great. I love the fashion choices that are made in the city. I was on the subway. I just saw this. I saw a guy wearing a sleeveless, hooded sweatshirt. On the train, I was like, wow, you were prepared for no weather. You are hot and cold. You look ridiculous. You are sweating and shivering as we speak. This is your fault, all right? You did this. This is the best outfit. I recently saw a hot dog cart vendor wearing a chef's hat. I'm gonna say that one more time for you guys. I saw a hot dog cart vendor wearing a full-fledged, floppy, slightly to one side chef's hat. That's bold, all right? This guy was not screwing around. I don't know how many Michelin stars that cart had. I wanted to treat him like a real professional chef, like ask him those real questions, like, oh, tell me, good sir, what's your suggestion? What color Gatorade should one pair with a soft pretzel? What color best brings out the saltiness and cardboard box flavor? What is your suggestion? This guy was way too overdressed for his job, all right? I was very confused. The only way that would have made more sense is if right afterwards I got into a taxi and the driver had on a NASCAR helmet. Like, oh, I see what's going on. Apparently, it's wear the hat for the job you wish you had to work, Jay. You should have told me that. I would have worn my baseball helmet. Could have all just been sad together. About those careers that we don't have. I wanted to be a baseball player. I didn't know this. They don't come in my size. There are no positions for you when you're 5'2" and under. Nothing, not even shortstop. Come on, that is in the name, all right? That is right there. Guys, look, I love baseball. Big baseball fan. I'm a Mets fan. Everybody leave me alone. Shut up. All right. It's been rough. I do feel like if there's one sport where they're way overdressed for what they're doing, it is definitely baseball. All right? Come on, these guys are wearing button-down shirts, tucked into their pants. Nice white dress pants. Who wears white dress pants other than my grandmother and old Cuban dudes in Miami? Who wears pants like that? Belts? They're wearing belts. Belts. There's no reason for business casual. In any sport, no one gets that dressed up for any game, right? I've never been watching the Olympics, seen a bunch of dudes before a big race are like standing on the track. They're stretching, they're getting ready, but then off on the side, there's just some really well-dressed Kenyan. He's got on like a shirt, a tie, and a suit, staring in a mirror, asking people for advice to... Oh, hello, my good friend. Before I take on this marathon, I need to know. Can you tell that this tie is a clip-on? Guys, that was a pretty good Kenyan accent right there. All right, that was pretty... Do you realize how much Lion King I watched to prepare for that? The antelope eat the grass. When we die, we become the grass. Thus it is a circle of life. So much, guys. I love the animals. I love wildlife. This city has some pretty amazing wildlife. Our pigeons. Pretty much all we got. That's pretty much it. This city's rough, all right? This city's got some rough stuff going on. I saw a pigeon walk by. This pigeon was missing a foot, and I was thinking, damn, wow, even our pigeons have diabetes. Wow. That's a rough situation. Guys, can you do me a favor? Can we stop feeding pigeons? Can we just stop it, right? They are gonna be just fine. Pigeons are scavengers. Their job is to eat garbage. They love it. You do not need to make their lives any easier. People call pigeons rats with wings. They are much worse than that. They are arrogant little pricks, all right? I cannot stand. They take up the whole sidewalk. They got that like stupid shiny spot on the back of their stupid little pigeon necks, right? Look like they've got like greased back feathers or something, right? Like there's some Italian pigeons from Staten Island. Should probably have a gold chain around their neck. They're in some pigeon mafia or something. Look, maybe that's what's going on. Maybe there is some pigeon mafia. We're not feeding pigeons because we want to. We're feeding pigeons because we're too afraid not to. Right? You want to walk down the street, You bump into some really well-connected pigeon on the corner. He's gonna shake you down for some bread. Just steps in front of you like, ho! You, walking by me here, Mr. Pair of Nikes. Got nothing for me today. A little bit of that hot dog bun you got from that fancy man there. Nothing. I'm gonna let it slide this time. Don't you let it happen again. You know, it's a pretty nice jacket you got on. Would be unfortunate if something was to happen to it. I'm just saying, got a lot of friends back here. They got a lot of poop. Capiche? You know, from down here, you don't seem that short. All right, you guys are a lot of fun. Thank you guys so much. Enjoy the rest of your night, everybody.
Keep it going for Aaron Kominos.